keeping it player. I just be keeping it player. I just be keeping it player. Fuck with me, it could get gangsta, but I just be keeping it player.
50, 50, 50, all man.
I just took the top off. I just give me a rock.
Busy broke the knob.
Yo, what's up? It's your guy John Jane. You're here with the scoop, with the kitchen, with the best artist in Dallas, Jason Lyric.
Brick, 50, brick, bye, brick. Beamers and Wranglers, they treat us like we famous. Big Thomas game changers, welcome to my life. The highest of highlights. Damn mama, we came up straight out the mud. Sipping on muddy, spilling that bubbly. Dope on the table, there's coke on the table. Boy, we some drugs, you so high. Close both. Who's to say I'm not him? Don't you say I'm like them. I like 8s on my gems. I like suede on my Timbs. I like gold on my rims. I'm like baby, I'm like Slim. I'm like Hove, I'm like Pimp. Talk to hoes like I'm a pimp. I'm like Dre, I'm like M. Look at the cloth I'm in. Shoot my shot with my offhand. Even with sharks, I swim. I can't be stopped, man. It's not your fault when I win. You can't end my ends from coming in, come in. You're more than welcome, my friend. Flow perfect, but I send hoes twerking my Benz. I don't even got a Benz. I don't need not a pen. I don't need a lot of friends. I don't speak a lot, I know. I don't need a lot of boast. I don't need to hop the bow. I know niggas dropping names. I know niggas dropping soap. You can't lie to little bro. You can't kill me with a quote. Jason Lyric show. Ask mama who the GOAT. Murder all she wrote.
As far as the support system, like
I think we talked about belief. Right. You know what I mean? And I say that all the time.
Hey, that's true as fuck, bro. Cause a lot of people out of Dallas just don't believe it's possible because we ain't never had that.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and run into me at Boomers. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay, he ain't doing nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand. A lot of like producers and stuff live down here. Like Cardo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he worked with Wiz and Dallas is his home base. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about believing. Like they think because they like know your cousin or went to high school with you or something.
You ain't doing it.
You know what I'm saying? I see you in 5 years doing the same thing. So it's just about somebody got to do it first.
Bro, we gotta have a better support system.
Yeah, we do.
Bro. I just feel like a lot of niggas since we ain't never had that heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying? That people just feel like, okay, I want to be that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a problem too.
Yeah.
But see, you can't blame them because it's like they know the chances is 1 in a million, so they're like, nah, I gotta be that one. I gotta be that one.
Yeah.
But all it's gonna take is somebody to break their ice.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm him. If not, then salute to the next person. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you gonna do different, bro, if you do cross that line in the majors? Like, how do you plan on sticking? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
what you gonna bring back to the city?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One of my biggest goals is to build like a hub, like build a big ass studio in Dallas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe start a management company to run artists through. You know what I mean? Maybe get my label off the ground.
Right.
And just like this beat camp going on, they basically telling producers how to go about it step by step.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I wish I had that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have skipped some steps.
Now what's this, a beat count? What?
Yeah. So they basically telling you how your business should go. You know what I'm saying? Make that in line with, you know, copyright and everything.
And that's out here right now?
Yeah. It started Friday, it's over with Monday. You know what I'm saying? I am performing Monday. We talked about a performance.
There we go. Hey, see?
I'm performing at their showcase.
Okay.
And I have more details or whatnot. But that's going Monday. Yeah. And so, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Stuff like that wasn't happening in Dallas.
Yeah.
Like
so
back in that. Our standard, I think they've been going for 3 years with the showcase.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So this is like their 3rd beat camp here in Dallas.
Okay.
And then we started to get producers that get major placements. Like Gumbo worked with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Eric Bellinger. Reezy, he got some stuff on Power. The show.
On Power?
Yeah, but like, you know, the normal Dallas person don't know stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's mailbox money, so they get paid for that.
Yeah, honestly. Real shit. So what, do you think, bro, you actually have to leave Dallas Do you think you gotta leave Dallas to
Not completely.
hit the majors?
Not completely. And the big homies told me this.
Yeah.
Like the S1s. Of course, you got to get out and see other places, network
Right.
other places,
Travel and
build a
shit.
fan base. But you don't have to necessarily leave. And I think that's part of the problem too.
Right.
Because if you think you have to leave here, then that's a lack of belief. You know what I mean?
true.
And I believe this is me. This is my roots. I need to get it popping here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what artists inspire you the most? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
man.
we had to talk already about, you know what I'm saying? Who I hear when I hear
Yeah,
lyrics.
we
You know
talked
what I'm
about
saying?
favorite.
Or favorite. So who inspire you? Like,
Man.
you spoke on Jay earlier,
I'm just
but
put
I mean that's everybody's
names.
inspiration.
Right.
Who else?
But see, people respect Jay for like because what they see on TV.
Yeah,
Like I really
business.
listen to Jay. Like I can quote him more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I say Jay,
Right.
Drake, man, he just paint pictures so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like his wordplay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides the ghostwriting thing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
We're
shit.
not gonna
What
get
you
into
think
that,
about
but his wordplay is just like, you know what I'm saying? It's so well put together, you know what I mean? Big Sean, like he has like multiple flows, probably the most flows.
Most flows help him.
Yeah, like the way he switch it up, like I steal his shit all the time.
Yeah.
His cadences and stuff. J. Cole, just because he true to himself. He's
Yeah.
soulful and he a producer and artist, so
Yeah,
that's a whole
the most
other
soulful
respect.
motherfucker out there.
Yeah. I think that was Chance.
Chance,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Chance.
'Cause, like hip hop stems from gospel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without gospel there is no hip hop. So you know what I'm saying? I like how he like
I like that. I like
It's-
that. I ain't
it's-
never heard of.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
How his music is heavily gospel influenced. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of choirs.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Live drums and live bass.
Bro, I
Harmony.
almost forgot. And Lyric, Jason Lyric.
Jason Lee.
Now, when I first heard it, of course, I thought it was the movie. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody do think that shit. What inspired that name? Where you get that from?
So Jason is my real name.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Jason is your real name.
And so when I got started back in 07, 08, the whole two-name thing was popping.
Yeah.
Lupe Fiasco, Kanye West.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I need a last name.
Last name.
I don't want to do Young J. I need a real, you know.
Yeah.
That was my first name. I need
Young
a real
J.
last
That was
name.
it.
Yeah. J Mystic.
How many names?
J
you
Rock.
J Rock.
J Mystic.
J Mystic.
Yeah, I had a lot of shit.
Hey, I'm glad you got rid of that Mystic shit.
Who you telling?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas have been through shit.
Yeah.
I went through a couple of my damn.
So yeah, man, I literally took a piece of paper and wrote down maybe like 50 names and went through them, and I came across lyrics. And I'm big on songwriting again, 'cause my mom and pops.
Yeah.
And so Jason Lyrics was my original name, but it was taken on MySpace.
Oh,
So
Lyrics.
I had to take the S off, and so I just stuck with Jason Lyrics.
Jason Lee.
Yeah, man,
Okay,
fun
so
fact.
it's not from the movie.
Yeah, not at all. Because the movie is technically two people. You know what I mean? Jason's lyric.
Lyrics.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay, I had to make sure. I'm glad I did
yeah.
that.
Honestly, I didn't even see the movie until like a year after I came up with that name. I knew about the movie, but I had never watched it. And it's actually filmed in Dallas and Houston too.
Yeah, I know it's definitely. So it was filmed in
Yeah,
Dallas?
they filmed parts in Dallas.
I know that. Yeah, I know it was based in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, so what you got coming next, bro? Like let the world know what you got coming next. What can we look forward to
Man.
from lyrics?
Yeah, 2 words, Billy Goat, man.
Billy Goat.
Billy Goat. The top producers in the city, and some will say the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Billy Goat, that's what I'm
And get
focused
on the Dangerous MC. So
Dangerous MC, I'm sorry, man.
Explain the production.
So back to the
Cool,
Los
go to.
thing. I met Dangerous MCs through Los, but Los only wanted trap shit from him. You know what I'm saying? Dangerous MCs really musically inclined.
Right.
So when I jumped on the Real Deep song, I was like, man, I gotta find out who this dude is. I went to a beat battle, and I seen him on stage. Walked up to him, introduced myself.
Yeah.
He said he'll send me some shit. We've been rocking ever since.
Yeah.
And that dude nasty.
So are they
Okay.
part of
Yeah.
in-house?
Dangerous MCs, yes. One of them is. It's complicated,
Technical,
but it's
yeah.
it's 2 brothers and the oldest one work with me primarily. And he make more of the soulful R&B-ish. The other one make it as well, Quinn and K Gray, and together they Dangerous Seas. And K Gray is in-house with me, and he probably maybe my biggest player behind me right now when it comes to like the creation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Even moves, like he helps pay for shit, he invests in me himself. So
that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you definitely need to hold on to that production. Bro. Like, cause that ain't gonna do shit but evolve.
Yeah, sometimes they make me want to put the beats down, but you know, I gotta stay sharp. You know what I'm saying? So I stay producing here and there.
So, but shit, so what all you got coming, bro? I kind of cut you off with that. Go ahead and finish that up.
Man, like I said, 2 words, Billy Go.
Billy Go.
That's the main thing, man.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know that, like, Dallas sound is a trap. It's neo soul. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look back to the Erykah Badu's and the DOCs and you know, Deep Ellum used to be.
Do your research, young nigga.
Deep Ellum used to be the, like, you know, totally black people. You know what I'm saying? But they what they call it, gentrification. I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm saying? They moved all the black-owned businesses out, and you know they brought the big companies in. Right. And so that kicked out all the jazz, blues bands that used to play down there live. But that I make the point that that's our original sound. Right. So Billy Goat is going to like pretty much take you back to like the root of Dallas. Like Dallas is a mecca of like the world sound. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So Billy Goat is going to be all that in one, and then of course it's going to like explain who Jason Lyric is.
Okay. Hey, bro. So when it's dropping?
October 13th. 2017.
Set date, set in stone, so y'all check for that.
It's the last Friday the 13th of the year.
And hopefully we'll get that next album when?
No, that is the album.
Oh, that is the album.
Yeah, that's
Billy
the album.
Goat.
October. And Fly Through Me Off.
Right. Hey, that motherfucker leave.
You know what I mean? Oh, I was gonna say, y'all definitely got an invite to the listening party. Okay. I've never done a listening party for any of my releases. Okay. But
you know where you having it yet?
No. We're getting all that together. We still got 5 months.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is gonna be the joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All out.
Alright, man.
All out.
Alright, man. So there you have it, man. Extensive scoop.
Yeah.
With the boy Lyric, man, the best out of Dallas.
We just cooked up in the kitchen.
Check for him, search on all that music, do your research, man. You out, John J. Lyric.
Appreciate you having me.
Yo.
50, 50, 50, all man.
I just took the top off.